Dearborn. This is Mrs. Estrada. I am super happy that we will be returning to school in April. So there will be more details coming. And so we are super excited to be getting the campus ready. I know there will be an option to continue to stay remote if that is what your parents decide. But I am super excited to start opening the school up and welcoming you guys. I can promise you that there are going to be a lot of safety measures in place. We will have social distancing. We will have hand sanitizing stations. We will have marking on the ground to make sure that we ensure that we're all staying far enough apart. And once I get more details on the schedule and everything else, I look forward to sharing it with you. But as always, make sure that you get your favorite mask ready and a water bottle ready. I have mine ready to go. Make sure it's labeled with your name. And we are going to be back in school soon. So I look forward to seeing you guys really, really soon. Thank you. And
good morning, Dearborn students. My name is Zach Cooker from 4th grade Miss 1's class. I hope you had an amazing weekend. Here's a Pledge of Allegiance. Please stand, put your right hand over your heart, ready, begin. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which stands one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you, and have a great rest of the week.
Welcome to the Safe Steps to Safe Schools video for families. The following guidelines established for schools by the Los Angeles County Department of Public Health and the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention are meant to help keep all staff, students, and visitors safe and healthy while on campus during the COVID-19 pandemic. So let's take the first step and get ready. To prepare for safe return to campus, let's start with practicing rigorous hand hygiene to get rid of germs and stay healthy. Always wash your hands with soap and water for a minimum of 20 seconds and remind your children about proper hand washing to get them into the habit and help them if necessary. Use hand sanitizer to clean your hands when soap is not available. Put enough product on your hands to cover all surfaces and rub your hands together until they feel dry. This should take around 20 seconds. Do not rinse or wipe off the hand sanitizer before it dries. It may not work as well against germs. Since people can spread the virus before they know they are sick, minimize contact with others and keep at least 6 feet between people at all times. This is about 2 arms length away in both indoor and outdoor spaces. Another important way to stop the spread of COVID-19 is to wear a face mask. COVID-19 spreads easily through the air, and a face mask helps stop the virus from traveling. A face mask is required at school and whenever outside of your home for everyone age 2 and over. Make sure you are wearing your mask properly. Place your mask over your nose and mouth and loop it behind your ears or tie it behind your head, depending on the style of mask. The Centers for Disease Control and Prevention recommend wearing a mask with 2 or more layers to stop the spread of COVID-19. Wearing a face mask is not a substitute for social distancing and other prevention measures, such as washing your hands regularly. Before your child leaves home for school every day, another step is to get set. The Daily Pass is your one-stop shop for a safer return to campus. Families and students can use it to book COVID-19 test appointments, get test results, answer the daily health check screening questions at home, and receive a pass to enter a campus. Parents, you will need your Parent Portal account to get the Daily Pass. If you do not have a Parent Portal account, register at parentportalapp.lausd.net/parentaccess. Prior to leaving your home for school every day, conduct the daily health check. Remind your child to keep their mask on and maintain their social distance while in school. You will also need to ask your child if they feel well and check for a fever and other symptoms of COVID-19, which in children include fever, cough, vomiting, diarrhea, or shortness of breath. A person is considered to have a fever with a measured temperature of 100 degrees Fahrenheit or greater, feels warm to the touch, or has a history of feeling feverish. You can use the Daily Pass to complete the symptom check at home. If your child has any of these symptoms, please keep them at home to recover for at least 10 days or as required by LA County Public Health. Your child must also stay home if they recently tested positive for COVID-19 or if they are under isolation or quarantine orders. You must also keep your child at home if they have been in contact with someone diagnosed with COVID-19 or if your healthcare provider informs you that your child is likely to have COVID-19. If your child recently tested positive or has been identified as a close contact, you will not be able to get a daily pass for your child until they are cleared by the district. Once your child is feeling well and has been cleared, your child can return to campus. To learn more about the public health requirements, please visit publichealth.lacounty.gov/coronavirus. It is important to have your child tested for COVID-19. LA Unified is providing free COVID-19 testing for all students. You can schedule your child's appointment at any testing site in the district. Tests are free, quick, easy, and your personal information will remain confidential. To learn more about the LA Unified testing program, please visit achieve.lausd.net/COVID testing. Use the Daily Pass to schedule an appointment for a COVID-19 test or visit achieve.lausd.net/COVID testing APPT. When public health officials say it is safe to open campuses for in-person instruction, schools will be ready for students to return. Upon daily arrival to campus, your child's temperature will be taken by a staff member. Your child will also answer a series of questions about symptoms and contacts. A check-in area for health screening questions will be in place with enough space to maintain privacy as your child answers questions related to their health and well-being. Keep your child's emergency contact information updated. Providing the school with up-to-date emergency contact information, including multiple contact options, is essential. If your child becomes sick while at school, they will be isolated from the rest of the campus community for immediate parent pickup. If your child does not pass the entry screening at the gate, they will not be allowed to enter the school and parents must take them home. While on campus, everyone aged 2 years and older is required to wear a face mask that covers the nose, mouth, and fits snugly against the sides of your face. While on campus, students will practice social distancing, staying at least 6 feet away from others at all times. Entrance and exit paths of travel are labeled to maintain 6 feet of distance between students in hallways to limit the crossing of paths. All throughout the campus, 6 feet of distance signage and floor markings will be used to help remind students about social distancing during class, breaks, and lunch periods. These reminders will help students comply with maintaining a 6-foot distance to protect themselves and others from the spread of illness. In all classrooms, furniture is set up so that students are 6 feet apart from each other and from staff. When possible, student activities will take place outdoors. When your child receives items such as food or materials for learning, social distancing is required. Students will be reminded to only eat their own snacks, and they may not share items such as pens, pencils, or other supplies. When your child visits the restroom at school, stalls and sinks will be labeled with reminders to maintain 6 feet of distance. Only small groups of students will be allowed in communal restrooms. Your child will be reminded at key times throughout the school day to practice good hand hygiene with regular hand washing with soap and water for at least 20 seconds. Hand sanitizer will also be available in classrooms and throughout campus for your child to use with adult supervision. We look forward to seeing your child back on campus and want everyone to take safe steps to help stop the spread of COVID-19. LA Unified is following all applicable public health and safety protocols. Keeping safe and healthy is everyone's job.
Good morning, dear One Dolphins. This is Rania Bajwa from Student Council, and I'm here with the Captain's amazing crew. The student shoutouts are Michaela Del Mar, Camille Rodriguez, Sebastian Rosales, Emma Ballesteros, Isabella Manuelos, Toshiko Mills, Natalie Moran, William Thomas, Ari Bedavian, and Jose Villafana Ramirez. And the staff shoutouts are Mrs. Rodriguez, Miss Bergstrom, Miss Desiree, Miss Isa, Mrs. Melman, Mrs. Tyler, Mrs. LaRussa, Mrs. Izumi, and Mr. Hernandez. Thank you. Congratulations, everybody. Bye.
Hi, I'm Jude from Miss Martin's class, and here's your digital citizen bite for the history of St. Patrick's Day.
March 17th is St. Patrick's Day. It's a day to honor St. Patrick, Ireland's patron saint, or the spiritual protector for the nation, who died on March 17th in the year 461. St. Patrick was a priest who converted many people in Ireland to Catholicism. But did you know that St. Patrick wasn't actually Irish? That's right, he was born one island away on Britain in 385. But St. Patrick is so important to Ireland's history that his day became Ireland's national holiday in 1903. So St. Patrick's Day became not just a day for the saint, but a celebration of Irish culture. As Irish people moved to other countries, they introduced their rich traditions through St. Patrick's Day festivals. Now, people in cities worldwide dress in green and wear shamrocks on St. Patrick's Day to show their Irish pride. New York City hosts the biggest St. Patrick's Day parade in the world. More than 3 million people come to watch Irish step dancing, listen to traditional and modern Irish bands, and share lots of Irish food. It's no wonder that people all over the world and out of this world celebrate St. Patrick's Day, whether or not they are Irish at all. What part of St. Patrick's Day seems like the most fun?
For lesson plans, digital resources, and more teacher support materials, visit pbskidslearningmedia.org.
Hi, it's time to pre-order your 2020 through 2021 yearbook, and it's only $30. The sale ends on April 23rd. Hurry before the sale ends.
Good morning, Dearborn Dolphins. My name is Hattie, and I'm in 4th grade in Mrs. Tyler's class. Hey, come and join us. The Feel Good Student Group meets this Tuesday at 3 p.m. via Zoom. Oh, and self-care is not selfish. Dearborn Elementary presents the Feel Good Student Group drop-in group. What? Join the school's PSW and psychologists to chat, practice relaxation activities, connect with other students, and overall slow down your body and mind to feel good. Who? Dearborn students. When every Tuesday from 3 to 3 p.m. 30 p.m. February 2nd, February 9th, February 16th, February 23rd, March 2nd, March 9th, March 16th, March 20th, April 6th, April 13th, April 20th, April 27th, May 4th, May 11th, May 18th, May 25th. Where's Zoom? Meeting ID 949-541-1458. Password PSW. Parents. This is a voluntary student wellness skill building. A group participation during session will be recommended. This is not a persisting group. You are welcome to join with your student if he or she may need your support. For more information, questions, contact Angela Laura, LCSW, at alarlomsely@lausd.net. And that's all. Happy St. Patrick's Day. Sorry.
Hi, I'm Jude from Miss Vaughn's class, and here's Hattie's Student Council Showcase.
Good morning, Dearborn Dolphins. My name is Hattie. I'm 10 years old. I go to Dearborn Elementary School. My principal is Mrs. Estrada, and I started going to Dearborn when I was in TK. Oh, my TK teacher was Miss Rodriguez, kindergarten, Mr. Cueva, first grade, Miss Carmona, second grade, Miss Radosevich, third grade, Miss La Russa, and fourth grade, Miss Tyler. I'm in fourth grade right now this year. My hobbies are here. I like to build Legos, play with Legos, read books, do art, play with soccer, and do sports. When I grow up, I want to be a doctor. My family are my mom, my dad, and my brother. My brother goes to CSUN and he's 20 years old. I hope we go back to Dearborn Elementary. I miss my friends and all the other students and teachers. Okay, that's all for today. Bye.
Hey Dearborn students, my name is Zoha Coker and I'm here with the riddle. This week's riddle is, when do monkeys fall from the sky? Last week's riddle was, what season is it best to go on a trampoline? The answer was springtime. Thank you and have a great week.